Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I have a very special episode for all of you. I'm a little bit nervous because this is probably one of the hardest packs, and by hardest I mean obnoxious packs, I think in modded Minecraft history. Uh, it's Project Ozone 3. Now, if you've never heard of Project Ozone 3, uh, I wish I were you, honestly. Uh, because it is it's quite the pack. It's very, very obnoxious when starting out. So, let's just get started. I've played through this pack numerous times before, so I kind of know what I'm doing, but I've never played on uh, this skyblocky version before. It's called Garden of Glass. Uh, I don't need that because I have the key. I will take this though. Uh, Ability bottles is such a good mod as well, because I'm fairly sure. Oh no, they actually patched that out. Uh, no doubt because mob farms used to be the most broken way to get these ability totems that you get. Well, you'll have to take my word for it. They're pretty cool, and mobs used to spawn with them. And it was so broken to make mob farms. Anyway, that's enough babbling. In order to get started first, I need to chop down trees. Now, how do I do that? Well, I don't. I gotta first shift click, because this is garden of glass, which means this is how you get cobblestone. Because who needs cobblestone generators, eh? Alright, that should be good enough. And bada bing, bada boom, we got cobble. Now, yes, I've got a sapling and some dirt. Now, I'm going to start to make my way down this just a tiny bit. Alright. There it is. Every little bit counts. Especially when you're starting on a skyblock island. Number one thing I need to do is expand the island a little bit, because this might be my first time playing Project Ozone 3 on a skyblock, but it's definitely not my first time playing skyblock. Oh. Alright. Let's go ahead and change some of these up. Does this have... Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho! Okay, ladies and germs. That just made my day, honestly. I forgot that it had ore excavate, which is, if you don't know, it is incredibly useful, where its predecessor, vein miner, usually only works on ores. However, ore excavator works on every single block that's connected. So that pretty much means I'm a happy camper. Do I have auto jump on? No. Alright. Permanently turned off. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Now, what do I need to complete these quests? Okay. I can do that. It's gonna take a while. Another reoccurring theme with this is going to be the demonstrably slow burn throughout the beginning, because this has ex nihilo, I think is how you pronounce it, ex nihilo, I don't know, however you want to say it, which means, oh boy, it's going to be quite the fight for resources in the beginning, which requires a lot of monotonous tasks and painful, boring, just, it's not fun. I'm just going to say that right now. But it will get fun. so bear with it. I will try my best to be my charming self to assuage the pain of, I guess, nullity. And hopefully, everything will work out fine. Now, this first little episode is definitely going to be the getting all the other stuff out of the way. Oh my god. You can shift rapidly to get the bone meal effect, as in most... What the hell? As in most Skyblock-esque maps when they're modded. For some reason, I'm really... There we go. Jeez. I have not had to do that many times for one of these saplings. Oh. I just need one more apple and then I can complete this quest, damn it. Because this has Pam's Harvest Craft. It doesn't have that other one, Spice of Life, that's what I'm thinking of. Because this isn't Greg Tech, thank God. And I will never, ever, ever do a stream on Greg Tech in my life. Because it is the worst mod pack ever. I'm talking about Greg Tech New Horizons. I've tried to play it. I got about 100 hours in, and I didn't even get to the Copper Age. So, not fun. Would not recommend to anybody who does not have a master's in electrical engineering. What is up with this fucking tree? I've been standing too close this entire time. I feel like an idiot if that's actually what caused it. Please? I'm asking very, very nice. Okay, good. I thought I was absolutely screwed because I thought you could only do that on grass. And if that was the case, I would not be very happy. Oh my god, please grow. Do I need to be closer? Okay, so while we wait for this, let's see. Project Ozone. What to say about it? Well, it's going to be a very long series. I'm taking a little break from Stardew Valley, even though I really want to play it because I just want to get this off the ground so I don't have to, you know, do all this menial shit right at the beginning. You know, I'm in the mood to play some modded Minecraft, so I might as well satiate my hunger for it by getting all the boring shit out of the way. Okay, this is not going anywhere. I'm gonna just expand the island just a tiny bit while I wait. Now, Project Ozone, as I said, will take a lot of time, but it will also take a lot of willpower on my part. And the reason behind that is it has a lot of mods that I personally really don't like. I really like the pack as a whole, though. So I can bear with it because I'm a big boy, you know. I'm not a little bitch boy, I'm not a little baby. And while that goes, I will... Hold on. Am I stupid as hell? I just realized I should probably make a crook. There we go. Now, I'm not a little baby, so in the meantime we're going to look at some of these other quests. Now, this is Alpha, and they're all based off of, you know, Greek alphabet. All the way down from Alpha to Omega. And as you can see, the Greek alphabet has quite a few letters, and these chapters are a lot. Some of them are, at least. Like, Beta, you know, it doesn't look too bad. Alpha, this is pretty much the beginning. We are not going to complete all of Alpha in the first episode, because that would be insane. I bet I could with enough trial and error, but I don't want to kill the Ender Dragon, you know, in one sitting. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm especially not a speedrunner when the end portal doesn't exist. So I'm going to take a look at that. Now, gamma is something that I will not touch for a long, long time, if preferably never. But um, it's necessary to progress the pack, so I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. And that's because gamma has the Embers mod. There is a very important fact about myself, which is this is my least favorite mod of all time. Embers. It's very cool. It's very nice, but I don't know why, but I just hate it. Every single time I try to, go into it, I just want to kill myself. So, either I'll do that off camera, which I probably won't do. I'll probably do it on camera. It will be a pure torture stream, but hopefully I will get all of Gamma done in one sitting so I don't ever have to touch it again for the rest of the pack. Delta is a bit more elaborate. At least it's nice and clean, though, where I need to get every single seed in Mystical Agriculture. It really shouldn't be too much of a problem, uh, at least later on. You're going to notice that I'm going to be swapping in between a lot of these chapters, and it's not so much going to be you complete them in order, more like they're organized in a specific order which you should progress along. But at the same time, you probably shouldn't progress along that path because you can manage to cheat a lot of things. Uh, you'll see that as I go along the pack. It wants me to do something, but I'm just going to do it another way because it's easier. Zeta is immersive engineering. Really shouldn't be too bad. Epsilon, I skipped that over. I really don't like this. It's modular machines, I think, which I never learned how to do, and I still don't know how to do, so I just do this. I make all the items, put them in my storage, and never look at them again. Um, and this is magnetic craft. This is not going to take a lot of time, as you can see. So that will be very easy. Ada, or Eta, I think it's Ada, uh, is a lot of the good tech mods. Good old classic thermal engineering, or thermal expansion. Or is it thermodynamic? Is it? I think it's thermal dynamics. I'm gonna look at that real quick. What the hell is it called? Thermal expansion. Alright, good. That's what I thought. So, thermal expansion, which is, I think, pretty much the grandfather of all tech mods, just about, if you don't count, like, the piston mod in alpha, or beta was it? I can't remember. But, I mean, if you ever heard of RF, that's what made it. Now, Ender IO over here is pretty fun too. I honestly really like Ender IO because of its conduits, which I will be exclusively using. So, fuck any other form of energy or item or fluid transport. I'm using Ender IO conduits, and I'll explain why when I use them. It is a fairly, straightforward mod. We really shouldn't have any trouble with it. Theta, I don't know what these do, honestly. Or I'm sure I did know, but I forgot. So, I don't know. But this is, I think, Industrial Foregoing, I think is the mod. And this is a good mod. It's a fun mod. It lets you make all sorts of cool stuff. It's also responsible for being able to break the game. So, we'll do that later. Iota, I will come back to after Kappa. Kappa is, this is nuclear craft right here. Nuclear craft is, I don't like nuclear craft. I like chemistry in real life, but I don't like it when I have to make about 18 different slurry elements and then combine them to make some random item that I'll never use again. This is kind of whatever. But up here, I will, and I hope all of you will also be very familiar with this later on, which is pretty much the only way we're going to get power for a very long time, which is the solar panels. Iota, I hate this so much, and it's because most of Project Ozone 3, I am not going to be wearing armor. Yes, that is right. I will not be wearing armor. for a very long time, or if I am, I'm going to be making quite a bit of it because, oh yeah, also water cans, whatever, nobody cares right now. But this is the only way that you can get armor. Now, you might be thinking, oh, well, it's not that bad. You just have to make leather armor, then the copper armor, and, like, you can always just make, if, say, you get, I don't know, lead armor. Well, then you can just make another set of lead armor. Wrong. The only way... I put it on cheat mode. Hold on. No, no, no. We are not cheating in this pack. The only way to get this lead chest plate, notice that you can't craft it, is by putting it in a workbench with the previous tier, and 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 the previous tier. You get the idea. So, the only way that I can possibly make any of this is by making the previous tier. Now, you might be thinking, well, that's no biggie. Whatever, like, just wear it, and then, you know, if it breaks, then you can make another. No, I can't, because if one set breaks, I need to go through the entire chain again to get that one piece, just to get one piece, to get that one piece to all the way back to the others. So say, I don't know, if I get up to Ithaxium armor, which is no joke, that's like hundreds of hours, just about. Um, and then the boots break, or no, even worse, the chest plate breaks. I get to go through all of this again, all the way over to Ithaxium. And you might be thinking, well, that's not too bad. You only need like 8 Ithaxium ingots to make Ithaxium armor. Wrong again, my friends. Because every single armor plus bench, the recipe changes. And it gets more and more. Until we are going up to the agriculture or mystical agriculture things, which, doesn't look too bad. But this does. uh, and then we finally get up to the champion bench, which, in order to make this, I need to get... Actually, it's better if I just show you. Later on. Now, Lambda is a bit of miscellaneous stuff. Twilight Forest, I really don't have a problem with until it gets about here, because the Dark Forest scares me because I'm actually 3 years old. Surprise. And the darkness freaks me out. So, a large portion of this playthrough, and probably episode as well, is going to be dedicated to trying to get night vision, because I like night vision. I like to see what the hell is going on. These are all kind of whatever. I will be very well antiquated with this little item right down here later on when I get into mystical agriculture, and I'll tell you why when that happens. The deep dark I hate, but I will go to anyway, even though it is deep and dark, 2 of my least favorite qualities. Lost Cities, it's whatever, but I guess I'll go there for the loot, and this is kind of a whatever, and nobody cares. I forgot that this was in the pack. I take it back. Embers is my second least favorite mod. I hate Erebus. And it's really unfortunate because the best item in the entire game is right here, which is also a necessary requirement in Erebus. Like, you have to get through most of the mod in order to get this staff, the Wand of Animation. And, you might be thinking, oh, well, who freaking cares? Oh, also, by the way, Sieve. I'm not losing my items. You might think I'm a pussy for doing that. I don't really care, because, I like to have fun, and it's not fun having to retrace my steps when I inevitably die about 100 times, because I'm not very good at Minecraft. But anyway, the Wand of Animation costs this, and that looks, fairly cheap. But it's not, considering how I have to make all of this bullshit. It's insanity. But that's not the real big problem. This soul crystal only drops from the Antlion Overlord. The tarantula broodmother also is a very necessary thing that, I will explain later on when the time comes when we must Erebus ourselves. But the reason I hate Erebus, I'll get it right out of here right now. I am severely edamophobic and arachnophobic. And the Erebus is made entirely out of insects. I especially hate the dragonflies, the mosquitoes, the botflies, and holy shit, do I hate the black widows. I'm going to scream a little bit. When I enter the Erebus, I'm going to be on my guard. When I enter the Erebus, I'm going to possibly piss my pants a little bit because I'm gonna be a little bit of a man about this. I got a little piddle last time. Last time I went to the Erebus in this pack, I pissed myself just a tiny bit because I got jump scared by a tarantula, which is my worst fear. Why am I not dying of hunger? There we go. Uh, Now this might sound, kind of like who cares, whatever. Get over yourself, which, that's fair. Uh, but at the same time, ouch my feelings. And also, my edemophobia is severe, to say the least. If you don't like it, oh well. I'm sorry to hear that, but it's gonna be a problem. I'm sure I'll eventually, adjust to the Erebus after I inevitably have to spend way too much time in it, because for some fucking reason, the mod creator, who is it? Cadzor Sniper, I think is his name, is either a sadist or an edemophiliac, and too much stuff needs to happen in the Erebus for it to be more than just a coincidence. Like, either I think he's edamophobic as well, and he just wants to fuck with people, or yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know why he would do that. But that's enough about Lambda. Moo, it's whatever. Oh, like it's a whatever mod. Unfortunately, necessary for most of the other mods as well. Each of these different crystals unlocks a different chapter. So we're going to be very well into Moo by hopefully the end of this episode or the beginning of the next. New is a very it's a very fun page. I like magic and I like technology mods. Not a huge fan of dimension mods like Erebus. Twilight Forest is good, but that's because it's a classic. Um, but most of the time I like magic mods, and this has two of the greatest magic mods I can think of, next to Thaumcraft and Botania, which we'll get into later. This is Astral Sorcery, and this is Blood Magic. Blood Magic is good. I like Blood Magic a lot because it's fun. I like Astral Sorcery because it lets me cheese things. And oh boy, something you gotta know about me, I love cheesing. I love cheese in real life, I love cheese in video games. Uh, I think that's Zai. But Zai is Botania. Botania is... I don't know how to put it other than I think the creator is just a pure shit poster. Because pretty much everything in the mod is a reference. Like, that's a reference to, I think, a Minecraft YouTuber, I forget who. Uh, Asgard Dandelion, a watered with Vazkey's tears. Vazkey is the guy who made it. Who made Botania, but I don't know how many people who are definitely watching this, I say with 0 viewers, know a lot about anime or video games, but I think probably a lot since, I don't know, I apparently missed the memo where anime is now mainstream, even, I did it before it was cool. Yeah, no. You get the point, but... So this is a Terraria reference. I'm not entirely sure what this is. But literally everything is a reference here, just about. I have the Flugel. I'm pretty sure that's No Game No Life or something similar. You know, the thinking emoji thing, quest giving mark. Uh, I don't know what that is. Thick eyebrows is K-On. You know, obviously any anime fan worth their salt knows what this is from. You know, fucking Row Fight the Power. Uh, 3D glasses, whatever. Reddit. This is Kill a Kill for all you perverts and weirdos. The Devil Tail from Binding of Isaac. The Witch Pin from I Forget. Cat Ears for all you sinners. This is from Hanagai, you know, Senna, best titty girl of all time. Big Brother, I want you fat juicy cock or whatever. Um, I don't think I'll die of hunger. Uh, Besides, this is way more fun. I don't know about the polka dot bows. Could be anything. Uh, don't know about this, but I know for a fact this is Nichijou. Wicked Eye Patch, that's from that one Chunibyo show I forget the name of. Uh, Eye Patch, I have no idea. Probably something. Engineer Goggles, I'm assuming TF2. Puffy Scarf, I think that's like a mystery dungeon with like the Pikachu. Red Glasses, I don't know. And these are just kind of bland, but... Oh no, that is not where it ends. Um, the Black Lotus from Magic the Gathering. Uh, let's see, what else? I mean, there's an entire side mod where it pretty much just I don't even know, man. It pretty much just lets you I don't even know. What was I gonna say? Right, the side mod, because I don't even know where the hell my head is today. Uh, the side mod adds a bunch of armor, which is nothing but pretty much anime references. Like there's Goblin Slayer armor, Hatsune Miku armor. Like it is something else. This, the Spectator. Come on, boys. Akame ga Kill. Um, I don't know. This is just like a neuron. Take my word for it, bro. Charm of the Diva. That is degenerate as fuck. It's from Data Live, I think is what it's called. I don't like harem shows. It is my least favorite genre of all time, but I still know it. uh, it's, there's no way that's the end to the references, but it's the end to the references that I can personally say. Um, Actually, you know what? I bet, you know, yep, I looked through all this. That's awesome. Uh, cool. Let's see. Baubles and accessories. This pretty much gives you a lot of hints to a lot of this stuff. Uh, like, let's see. Do you hear their voices? If you don't know, you know, that's a line from Akame ga Kill. The dude, like, I think can hear voices or something like that whenever he has it on. One of the, I don't know, 13 whatevers. Sacred Treasures, I think is what they're called, because they're chuny. Uh, is that Lucifer, actually? Like, the TV show? Oh, there's no way. I should know that, but I don't. I don't think it's Don't Starve. Uh, yep, Kalos, I was right. Revealing thing. Oh, that's probably Thaumcraft. Shut Up Alexander and the Trojan. I actually don't know that. ISB hit, yeah. Not for Beans. Oh my lord. The hmm. Tilting the umbrella too much. I feel like I should know that. Like, this is the best like brain teaser ever. Neighbors Club. Yup, that's Haganai. I don't even want to do that. I. Yep, that's how I knew it was Binding of Isaac. Nudist beach, baby. Uh, yeah. I forgot. How did I miss the 4chan one? And of course, another Date Alive one, the weird time girl that everybody wants to fuck, who is also probably the best girl in there. Um, Unicorn Horn. So rare. I don't know. That's could be anything. That could also be anything. That's Hyperdimension Neptunia. Yeah, Hyper Plus. You can't hide anything from me. I'm sure that's just a Botania thing. Ancient Mask. Reminds me of a puzzle. I don't know. Okay, well, I didn't even have to read the bottom one. That's Majora's Mask. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Yep, read it. Yep. Who the hell do you think we are? All right. Uh. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's enough time looking through Britannia. Uh. I am genuinely surprised this did not grow. I am, in fact, quite angry that it is not grown, nor has it grown yet. Um. I'm even more angry that I I don't have any hunger anymore. Well, nothing can be done about it. Whatever. Well, I mean, something can, but I'm not gonna do it. Back to the mod showcase, which I just noticed that I might not have had my mic on during the first 30 minutes of the stream. I certainly hope that's not the case. I don't rewatch these because I hate the sound of my own voice. Uh, but it doesn't really matter because nothing's really happening yet. Uh, Omicron, it's really just not a fun mod for me. I really don't like this mod because it's too spooky for me, and I have the brain of a 3-year-old. Along with my edemophobia and arachnophobia, which, Erebus, not gonna be a fun time. Uh, I don't know. I'm panophobic. I'm afraid of everything. Pneumaticraft. I'm just running out of spots on my least favorite mods to do, and judging from the next one or the next few ones, it's just gonna grow. Pneumaticraft sucks cock. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I don't like it. Row is actually, a good one. I do like this mod because it lets me throw everything into a storage system and forget about it entirely. I would have liked simple storage better because it doesn't take any energy, but beggars can't be choosers, and I I love the suffering. What can I say? Especially this. That's gonna be a fun time to get all this stuff. Well, doesn't matter. It's a long ways off. Sigma, cue the Giga Chad meme or something, I don't know. For Shrigma males only, um, you can create dimensions with it, which is awesome. Tau is Mechanism, that's the name of the mod, which actually is a pretty good mod when it comes to basic stuff like this. I don't know if I can make that right away. I can make it right away. Well, that's a good sign. I hope. Nope. I can't make it actually. Because in order to unlock Mechanism, I need to do Pneumaticraft. Well, that's unfortunate, because that would be a really good source of constant renewable power. Unfortunate. Oh, oh Upsilon. Oh, Upsilon, Upsilon, Upsilon. This is the one thing that I never did on my own. I'm gonna come clean. I am literally not a rocket scientist. Not that you have to be one to do this mod. However, I am a lazy little bitch who plays multiplayer Project Ozone 3 and lets his friends do this mod for him. Because, yes, I am that stupid. I don't know where to start on this, nor what to do on this. This is going to be a completely new experience for me, so let's all have fun with it, shall we? Uh, I'm gonna skip Phi. I'm gonna go straight to Chi, because Chi is boring and nothing. These are sentry turrets. I will never use them. I will make them once, and forever put them in my storage system to never be seen upon again in order to complete the Chi quest line, and that is all. Or is it Kai? I'm gonna call it Chi, because I'm American. Now Phi has the two most important mods in the entire pack. if not the single most important mod in the entire pack, which I'll get to later. Draconic Evolution right over here is a good mod. I like it a lot. It's very end game though. Um, how end game? You can't conceive of it unless you've already played Draconic Evolution. At least once, because it's a lot. That's all I'm gonna say is it is too much. In fact, more than too much actually. It is the end of endgame, which isn't that endgame in this pack. So that kind of tells you how bad it is. Well, no, it doesn't, but you're gonna find out eventually. Now, this is the most important mod in the entire pack. Um, Project E. You might be thinking, why is Project E so good? Well, I don't know if you can see that little, those little, that little orange thing, or no, I mean yellow. I'm not colorblind, I promise. That says EMC. That stands for Equivalent Matter Currency. Now everything has EMC. With Project E, you can make a transmutation table, and if you've ever seen Full Metal Alchemist, you already know where this is going. You can take any item, put it into the transmutation table, and get EMC for it, and then also make any other item that you've previously put into said transmutation table. Now that means I could theoretically make a diamond farm or any other farm that has very high EMC values, have it automatically go into a transmutation table, and then I can have infinite items of whatever the hell I want. That is why it is so good. Now you might be thinking, well, doesn't that mean once you get to Project E, the entire pack is complete because you can just make anything? No, because there are certain things you can't make, like lapis lazuli or bedrock, obviously, and a lot of other shit that I'm not showing you because, a lot of stuff has EMC, but at the same time, a lot of stuff doesn't. But that is going to be our #1 priority in the very, 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 very long term, because I'm going to show you how to make a Philosopher's Stone real quick. Well, actually, no, I'm going to show you how to make a transmutation table real quick. There we go. I was missing my M. This is what it takes to make a transmutation table. Not fun, pretty much. This is Lordcraft. This is Nuclear Craft. This is Embers. Kill me. This is Beryllium, which... wait, I already went over that. This is Neutral Steel. I don't want to talk about Neutral Steel until the end. And Dark Matter, which I said previously... Well, no, I didn't say previously, requires a Philosopher's Stone, which requires all of this. None of this is fun to get. Especially this, crystalline ingots, and these oblivion catalysts. The rest is kind of whatever. Like, I can pretty much easily do this. But these things, on the outside most thing, I'm not happy. All of these are endgame from certain mods. This is endgame of Mystical Agriculture, endgame of Abyssal Craft, endgame of, Mystical Agriculture again, endgame of Astral Sorcery, and this is just kind of easy to make. It's whatever. So yeah, that's going to be the long-term goal for now. Because once I get EMC, or once I get a transmutation table going, smooth sailing. Smooth sailing for a majority of the menial tasks I have to do. This is a big chapter, sigh, as you can probably see from this. Now, this is the end, right here. This section right here, and end of end. So that's the big goal, other than, the end bits here. Now, this is extended crafting, which is necessary later on. And this is... this is going to be a pain in my ass, and a pain in everybody else's ass as well. And you're going to see why, eventually, about 20 episodes later. It's because these singularities are a big pain in the ass. In order to make one of these singularities, you need this quantum compressor, which, no big deal. I can make that in my sleep. What I can't make in my sleep is all the items that this requires. It requires 1,000 items, which, granted, isn't too bad. If they have EMC. which, you know, quite a few of them don't, which is where mystical agriculture comes in. Now, you might be thinking, whatever, you can pretty much do all this. It's whatever. That is true. And that's also why I like, this. I only need to make one. I only need to make one. Oh, they changed that. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, never mind. This might not be as bad as I thought. Previously, when I played this last, I don't even know how long ago. Shit, it was like 3 years ago. It had to be 2 to 3 years ago. The Ultimate Singularity did not have EMC. So that means I had to set up an entire farm to make every single one of the singularities, and immediately put these into the Ultimate Crafting Table to make a single Ultimate Singularity. But now I only have to do all this once, and then I can, put it in the EMC table and give myself the Ultimate Singularity. And the Ultimate Singularity is used in tandem with, the easiest thing to make ever. And hold on. Along with, slightly annoying but not hard to do, and kind of whatever stuff, in order to make the Infinite Catalyst, which can be used for all sorts of fun things. But mainly, the Infinity Ingot. Let's do some quick math, shall we? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 Infinity Catalysts, which means I have to make 11 of this in order to make 1 Infinity Ingot, which I need quite a few of to make some of these endgame things. Like, I don't even know, like... So yeah, that's not going to be fun. But I'll show you a little cheat code later on when the time comes. Also, by the way, Everlasting Guilty Pool, Worthy of an Egoist, Guilty Crown reference for any of my cultured young men out there. Guilty Crown, very, very good show. I guess this is where I'll talk about neutral steel. Neutral steel is used in a lot of endgame recipes. Why do I not like neutral steel? Imagine the armor conundrum, but 100 times worse. Now, in order to make 1 neutral steel of the 11th degree, I need 3 of the 10th degree, along with kerosene, oxygen, and hydrogen. In order to make 1 of the 10th degree, I need 3 of the 9th degree, along with sulfur trioxide. Do you see where this is going? 1/9 is 3/8, and it's 3 after that, and 3 after that, and 3 after that, and 3 after that. I mean, before that, all the way up. So it keeps compounding exponentially. Now you might be thinking, that sounds like a real fucking bad time. And you're right, it is a bad time. I'm gonna kill myself real quick because I have keep inv on. Another reason why I put it on. Oh. I forgot about that part. Yeah, so, I no longer have the strength ability model. I wish I could go back, but I'm not cheating. So, oops, whatever, clean start. I can deal with that. What was I saying? Oh, I don't even know. Right, neutral steel. So, about the neutral steel. It's actually not too bad to get. If you don't mind AFKing. Which, I'm gonna be honest, will happen. Less AFKing, more chunk loading. Now, I'm going to make this, and I'm going to shift-click it all, which makes it chunk loaded. That's free chunk loading. That's a cool life hack from yours truly. I didn't mean to make this apple tree. See, we're already having so much fun together, and I'm already suffering during this pack. I love modded Minecraft. Modded Minecraft doesn't love me. It's like lactose intolerance. I love ice cream. Ice cream does not love me very much. I can eat it. I don't think my body will like me very much if I eat too much. But a little bit at a time won't make me shit my guts out. I can't say the same for modded Minecraft. Um, I don't know. I think he just wants me dead. Anyway, enough of that. Blah blah blah. Some side stuff. Omega. I complete every single quest in order to end it, and then of course I'm a completionist, so I got to get all of these simple achievements. These are based on the honor system. I don't need to do anything in order to get them. I could just, complete all these, get the podiums, and be like, yo, got it, and have the most hollow victory of all time. But I'm gonna do these because I haven't ever done them before. I've done half of them, and then I said I've had enough Project Ozone for the rest of my life, and then I stopped playing, and here I am. So these are just going to be a bunch of fun, especially this one, where I have to go into the Erebus and find one of every single mob. Yes, I'm going to do that. And then afterwards, we're not even going to touch these. We're on normal mode right now. Normal mode is normal. I will only play normal mode. Titan mode is annoying. Kappa mode is obnoxious. Mythic mode is almost unplayable. Because it's like Kappa mode, but worse. And Kappa is exactly how it sounds. If any of you Twitch familiar people know, Kappa means fucking with you. It's a troll. Now, as the name might suggest, it trolls you by simply existing. How does it troll you, you may ask? Well, it makes pretty much all the recipes, I don't even know how much harder, about 20 times harder. Just obnoxiously long crafting chains, along with tedious and hard, pretty much just crafting. It just changes crafting. But when I say it just changes crafting, I mean it changes crafting like, I don't even know, like a girl going through puberty, you know? Like, actually, that's a very good analogy. Sometimes it doesn't change that much. But sometimes it changes a lot. And sometimes it changes so much that you are tempted to go to jail. No. That last part was a joke. Referring to the girl, at least. No, I actually have wanted to kill Kadzor Sniper, because I tried Kappa mode once, and oh boy. I've never wanted to kill someone more in my life. I'm just going to say that right now. Alright, I should probably explain the RAK system. Random Act of Kindness is what it stands for. I'm going to call it RAK, because I'm crass. Now, the more RAK you get, the more you can use them in the rewards section. We are going to be very well antiquated with this section. This is useless for us, pretty much. The dungeon locator, well, not many dungeons to find, though, are there? I mean, I'm sure I could use them in other places, like other dimensions, which maybe I might do. Not for 200 rack, though. Now, you might be thinking, whatever, what's up with this? This is just random stuff that's good. Like the Rhino Shield, if you have it, it gives you an insane speed boost. Night Vision might be one of the first racks I get. Flight. Not going to touch it because it costs way too much, and I can just get a jetpack. Epiolatry. Or Epiolatry, yeah. I have to re-see how to say it because it's obnoxious. I think epiolatry means, I don't actually know what it means. I think it's like some sort of fear of writing or something. And no, that would be graphophobia. I don't know. It's a long and obnoxious, but it's also the best sword you can get in the game, debatably. Because it's not a sword, it's an item, technically. It doesn't have a sword model, like you can see with the wooden crook. It looks like that, but epiolatry looks like this. like the sapling in my hands. It's really creepy and weird, and I don't know what to do with it. Maybe they patched it since the last time I played, probably not. But it is the only sword I will be using, pretty much, ever. At least after I get it. Because first I need to get 200 blaze rods and 100 rack. I have 15 rack, and I haven't gotten any ore yet, so I think the nether is just a little bit out of reach. But Epiolatry is definitely well worth it, considering how it has Sharpness 3, Looting 3, XP Boost 1, and Smite 3. That sounds kind of bad. Well, compared to vanilla Minecraft, that sounds fucking phenomenal. But in modded Minecraft, that's bad. Very bad. But it's also very handy once you upgrade it all the way to 5. Now, 5 is pretty much unstoppable. You will never need any sword other than Epiolatry 5 ever again. Actually, you'll probably never need another sword past Epiolatry 3. But 1 is fine. 2 is really annoying, because I think I need to go to the Erebus, or maybe this one I have to go to the Erebus for. Actually, I think it's this one. So 1 is fine, 2 is annoying still, 3 is Erebus, which you already know how I feel about that. 4 and 5 are kind of whatever, it's mostly the rack that's the problem. So, enough about that. Let's get back into the progression of the mod pack. I'm only an hour into the stream, and I barely made any progress. What a great first episode. I should really learn to talk less. Although, you know, if I talked less, then what's the point of streaming it, eh? Well, first we're going to make a sieve. Now, this sieve is going to help us. It's Nihilo. Ex Nihilo. I've always had a hard time pronouncing it. Like, I've been playing modded Minecraft since I guess since the original days of FTB, Feed the Beast, back in when it first came out on my Windows XP. I was playing FTB version, I don't even know, 1.7.10 or 1.4.7 or something. Early version of Minecraft. Just playing modded Minecraft. Because, you know, I know... What the hell was that? I know all the good stuff. You know, I'm very familiar with Thaumcraft, for the most part. As well as, you know, Botania, I kind of got the hang of. IC2, you know, Industrial Craft 2, that's an OG mod that nobody likes anymore for good reason. But it still gives me nostalgia. And as such, I know what needs to be done in this pack. And I'm not a big fan of it. Now, this is actually a very kind pack, contrary to what I've been saying about it so far. Kadzor Sniper may be a masochist, but he's not Hitler. So at least he gives us a little bit of solace to hold on to and appreciate our lives for. For example, this is a little trick I learned from my brother, who is also a modded Minecraft aficionado, and I didn't know this. So ridicule me and call me a stupid poopy face all you want. I welcome it, because I kind of was one. Because how could I have not realized this sooner? I never knew why they gave me 8 more string meshes. Until I realized you can make a very big sieve by connecting the sieves together. And yes, this means it can sieve 9 blocks at once. Now, back to what I was saying about how Kadzor Sniper is awesome. He even made a dedicated page to the autosifter. I like the autosifter because it makes my life oh so more pleasant. And I cannot stress that enough. I, I I've wanted to kill Kadzor Sniper, but I also have wanted to kiss him on the mouth with tongue. And I'm not gay, but I would be for him just in that moment because I've played on mod packs where Deceive is not able to be automated. I don't know who made it that way, but they should definitely be castrated because once you go black, you never go back. Or more like once you go auto, you never go back. Because it is impossible not to love this auto sifter. I can't even imagine what my life would have been like without it. Genuinely. Like, it is very, very good. I'm gonna make these water tanks because I need a lot of water. Whoa. How have I never made these before? Yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna make those water tanks. I could have sworn I could have got, yeah, a barrel. Okay. I guess I must have... I made it wrong. Yep. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. We're making progress. And this is very good as well. Oh, this is extremely good. Oh. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Okay, never mind. I take back everything I said about epiolatry. It's going to be a breeze for the most part until we have to go to the Erebus and then I'm going to piss my pants. But disregarding that, let's start getting some cobble. Usually on a skyblock you would make a cobble generator, which I could do. But this is more effective, I guess. Or more fun. It takes up a lot less space. It's not more fun, actually. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, man, that actually kind of scared me a little bit. Now, I'm going to need to make, oh, so many pieces of cobblestone. It's to the point where you might think, are you actually going to do that every single time? The answer is no. Hell fucking no. I'm not going to even get close to making it that many times. Because I have the power of knowledge on me. I could make an infinite water source, which would be good on Skyblock, but I don't really need one if I have 2 buckets of water, now do I? Same with this. I could make this, get some water, no, make another water bucket, but I'm not going to save these water barrels. I already forgot what I was doing. Right, I remember now. So, there are automatic cobblestone generators. And they are just the fucking best, unironically. Now, these cobblestone generators are going to start out very shitty. Like this one. Only holds 32 blocks, makes 1 cobblestone every 40 ticks. That's about, excuse me, about 1 cobblestone I think every half a second maybe? Or 1 second maybe. It gets upgraded to this, which is good. I think it's 1 every second. No, that's... basically, it just gets insane. Makes a cobblestone every tick. That's the maximum. Well, no, technically this is the maximum. But, you know, neutral steel. And 4 of these and that, obviously. It eventually gets up to this. And we will have moved past this. Like, past needing cobblestone once we reach this tier 5 generator. Now, it is a better idea to get anything from tiny progressions. I'm going to tell you that right now. Tiny Progressions is a broken mod. Whenever I see it in a mod pack, I smile the wide, wide smile of cheese. Because, I mean, I'm going to look at these recipes real quick. So this basic plating takes graphite dust, lead. In order to get graphite dust, you need graphite bar. In order to get graphite... What? No way, that's recursive. No, yeah, there we go. In order to get, there we go. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm having a fucking stroke. Alright, there we go. In order to get graphite, ingot, you need charcoal, which you then crush down in a crushing table, which is all we can use right now, which is this, in order to make 2 plating, which I need 4 of, not to mention the lead, which I can only get via, you know, getting more cobblestone, which I can only, you know, get... It's recursive is my point, along with all this other stuff. It's way too expensive. Here we have bucket, like 2 buckets, glass, cobblestone. Easy. Time to go home, do it tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Like, clock out. Now, this is my goal over here. Also, I'm stupid as fuck. Yes, yes, yes. This is a bad part of cheese. The blade of cheese is double-edged, where you can think you're being slick, but you could just be being a dumbass. Like I am currently being, because I'm a little bit of a dumbass right now. I'm pretty sure... Oh, wow, that's even more cheap than I thought. Yeah, I was a mega dumbass then. Now, you might be thinking, why am I calling myself dumbass? Because this is a wooden crucible. It is... Okay, well, I guess I can't... How did I make shears ago? I should have been able to... Oh. Naturally, it's even cheaper than that. Now... What the f... Okay, that was weird. Again, tiny progressions, I cream. Do you see that? Water. Who needs rain when you can just make water from vegetation, eh? Now, oh no. What about my... How am I gonna get the water, huh? That's where this comes in. Yeah, alright. I think I'm gonna keep the cheese for later on when I actually need it, because at the beginning, you can't cheese very much. No. This wooden barrel is going to allow us to get some clay. And that sounds fucking insane, but welcome to modded Minecraft. I need about... I'm gonna make 8 pieces of clay. Now, Ex Nihilo has this handy-dandy stone hammer. I can turn cobblestone into gravel, gravel into sand, sand into dust. I'm going to keep it ready with the leaves. And now, I just need to get some sort of buckets. Any empty, low-tier bucket, stone bucket. Nope, can't get that. Oh, where are some of these buckets? I can't get clay without getting water. But I can't get the water into the place. Oh. It even tells me. Cadzor Sniper. I take it all back. You are truly a Sigma male. I take this dust, put it in here, bada bing, bada boom. And now I have clay. God, I love modded Minecraft. Now, before we get anything else going, immediately going to make that. Yes, I wasted 1 clay even though I need 2 to complete the quest, and yes, it did reset. However, this should help us a lot better than moving it with glass bottles. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Yep. I'm actually going to stop claiming all the rack for a while. And, oh my god, even look at that. It's going to be the next step. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so happy I could go on this journey with you in order to make a cobblestone. Yeah. That's slightly concerning. Whatever. C'est la vie que sera sera. Now, please don't tell me. Oh. Oh. That was a sound of exasperation, because I am heavily exasperated, to say the least. Now, I need bone meal in order to get to the next step of this little lava crusade. Which, you know, sounds stupid as fuck, but it's not, I promise. Because I need a crucible. In order to get a crucible, I need an unfired crucible, which I make from unfired porcelain, which I make from either nether quartz and clay or bone meal and clay. I don't think I'm going to be getting nether quartz anytime soon. Unless, I don't know, I can come up with a way to get soul sand, which I know how to get, but it's extremely counterintuitive unless I want to, I don't know, keep on grinding sand for ancient spores, which I then turn into witch water, which I can then, you know, use to make mycelium. Or no, sorry, scratch that. I can't make mycelium, so I have to do that every single time in order to get the chance that I, you know, get an extremely rare drop, and then I have a chance to get a single bit. So yeah, no, my point is that's not gonna happen, so I need to get bone meal. I could get, I could let some skeletons spawn, but I don't have a sword, nor do I want to make one, nor is PvP my forte. Plus that would ruin the entire spirit of the game. Even though it is totally cheesable. Which means I have to save dust for that 20% chance of bone meal at a string mesh. It's not much better any other way, I think. Yep, it's 20% regardless. So yay! That's what we're gonna do for a while. After I finish up my clay. There we go. Now we should have plenty of clay. Which, wait, hold on. Does this have... Oh, okay, that sped up my crafting immensely now that I know that we have that mod. So, let's get to pounding. Your mom law. As I'm pounding, I'm thinking of what needs to happen next after the pounding. Because a 20% chance of bone meal means I would need to get, statistically, I'd need to get through 5 dusts. And yes, I know that's not how statistics works, but bite me. Have to get through 5 dust a bit, and I need 7, so 7 times 5, 35, so I need at least 35 cobblestone. Or 7 if I'm really lucky. Or 800 if I'm really unlucky. Which would be statistically unlikely. So, you know, nerd emoji. That's actually statistically unlikely. Okay, I'm gonna go with 40. It should be divisible by 9. 45. There we go. Do I really need 45? I can use bone meal later. And this is why I was so happy when I saw that there was ore excavator, because without it, this would be a really big pain in my ass. However, it's not so much a pain in the ass. Alrighty. I feel like something's missing. Hold on. Am I actually a big idiot? I had my sound turned off. How did I not notice that? Oh my... I might be deaf. Jesus Christ. Or at least if I am... No, I'm not deaf. I'm just unaware of my own situation. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Bro, break already. That's the problem with ore excavator. Is when it breaks, it gives you the same block back, uncrushed and unaltered, which is annoying as hell sometimes. But regardless, look at this sieve. And look at that, already 3 bone meal. I'm getting nervous now. Okay. Okay, alright. 45 was the right choice then. We've also got some gunpowder and skystone. Skystone is pretty useless. Unless you like pretty things. And one quest. As well as also the mystical agriculture, before anybody who's played this before said that. Alright. No previous steps, which means that we're free to go. Whew. And yes, I know wood is ugly. Double yes. I will replace it with cobblestone. When I can. Did that just play some music? It was so quiet. Which is honestly what I want, because I don't like loud noises. Right, and there we go. Nope. Oh, that fucking planet jump scared me. Oh my goodness. Now, how are we gonna get lava? Well, since we have this mighty torch which can heat the very earth itself, it's going to slowly turn this cobblestone into lava. The torch is mightier. So, as we wait for that to happen, I'm going to use that as an excuse to get that as well as this. Now, what am I going to do with this? Well, if you recall the cobblestone generator recipe, which I have memorized, because I'm just that cool, it was 1 glass, some lava, and some water. Along with some cobblestone, but who's counting? We have that. We have the cobble, the glass, soon to be the water. All that stuff is the lava. And once we get this, we will no longer have to be pounding the ground for pebbles. Rejoice. That is right. We are already past the stage of manual labor. For now. Or at least on that specific action. The age of manual labor is never truly done in mod packs. The hell is just beginning. Although, I guess I probably shouldn't say hell. That makes it sound like it's somehow unenjoyable. Which, I mean, come on. If it wasn't enjoyable, why would I be playing it? It's not at all for some sick desire to punish myself or something like that. Or some morbid curiosity to see what happens if I play this all the way through again by myself. That couldn't possibly be the answer. Alright, that's enough of that. There's lots of stuff I don't really want to do. But that's life, baby. Let's go make some patterns. No. What are patterns? I can hear you saying. Well, it's only the gateway to one of the most famous mods of all time. The ever-popular Tinker's Construct. If that name is ringing a bell in any of your synapses, that's because it's, again, very, very famous. Now, the way you start Tinker's Construct is make these blank patterns and make the stencil table, part builder, the tool station, and the pattern chest. That's right. Beautiful. Now, how much longer until that? Alright, whatever. I can always move it later, which is what I plan on doing anyway. So, this, and this. Alright, I set that up correctly. The blank patterns go in the pattern station. There's a little indent on there, as you can see. If I choose one, does it show? No. Okay, now we are going to make our first fun little tool. And I will be mostly using these until I get, I guess, just good stuff in general. Starting with a pickaxe. Now, actually, no, I'm not going to do that, because I need cobblestone. So let's wait, shall we? Like watching paint dry. Fucking riveting. Sarcasm aside. There must be something else I can do to pass the time, he says, looking at his tree farm. Alright. Wood is going to be indispensable since we're kind of like on an island and shit. So as such, let's get islanding. I hope you like the sound of tools breaking. That's going to be a very, very common noise. No. I also want some saplings to replant my tree farm. The more saplings I get, I don't know, the more secure I feel in my self-worth or something like that. Beautiful. Now, why am I doing this? I just said wood. But also, my food is not indefinite. Yet. So, I need some time to make sure that it is later. The way I do that is trees. For now, at least. Though, possibly also for a long time. Now, I don't even know what that, like, is there an official word for this kind of tree in, like, Minecraft lore or something? I've heard it be called a lot of stuff, like a big tree, a root tree, a gypsy tree, which I don't know if that's offensive, it probably is, but at the same time I don't really give a fuck. I don't know. yeah, I really don't know what else to say about that. That's not what I asked. I asked for... There we go. Alright, cool. I just turned off inventory sorting, which is my worst enemy, pretty much. I am surprised I did not do that immediately, because I like to sort my inventory in a very specific way. If it's not in that specific way, I lose items, or it takes a long time to find them, I guess. Every single time I press R, the entirety of my inventory is sorted in the same way that this double chest would be if I did, I don't even know, like something like this. I don't want that to happen. So, this juicer gets to have a little bit of fun on the way over. Oh, just look. I'm pretty sure if I jump in there, I can jump in there, and it will set me on fire, which would not be a very fun time. Actually, can I? Let's see if I can. I got water. I guess not. Honestly, that's a-okay with me. We'll be making lava this way for quite a while, so... hope you like watching it. And my more astute viewers will have noticed, yes, the lava bucket was destroyed because lava buckets, or lava in clay buckets, has a tendency to do that. So that's why we're not going to be using clay buckets that much anymore. We're going to be using something even better. Iron buckets, but that's later. Right now, I need to make a drawer, which is really good. Let's just put it at that. It's especially good with upgrades. Actually, no. I'm not going to make a drawer. I'm going to make a barrel. I just remembered that this mod had that. Or mod pack had this. What did I mess up? Where is it? There it is. There we go. Now. That is not once a second. How long is a tick? I think that's 1 every 2 seconds. That is... oh boy, that's not good. Actually, that's really bad. Oh, I almost confused this for Greg Tech for a second, and... oh lord, I almost lost my fucking mind for a second. Oops. I I don't really have any words, honestly. I don't know what I can say that I'm not already thinking other than slurs. Because God knows I'm thinking a lot of those right now. My obsessive need to have everything in a fucking neat way cost me my fucking cobblestone generator. Let's try again, shall we? Alright, let's see. 4 leaves. I have the glass and the cobble. All I need is the water and the That's right. Lava! I did say that was going to be the way that we're going to have to make lava for a while, so get used to it. I didn't think we'd have to get used to it this quickly. Well, might as well work on that renewable food sources that I was talking about. Welcome to silkworm farming. It's just as nasty as it sounds. Now, I could work on the autosiever while I wait, but, you know, whoopsies. Kind of requires cobblestone. Um... Oh, that's actually a better food source than I remember. See, always look on the bright side of life. I just remembered something. If I can get a cactus, I can get infinite good fuel source. Cactus seeds, sugarcane seeds, potato seeds. Okay, well... Is that the only way to get cacti? Mystical agriculture. How expensive is that? Okay, well, that's recursive. So, yep, this is the only way to get it. So in order to do that, I need potato seeds, sugarcane seeds. I'm gonna get sugarcane seeds, and beetroot, and seeds. See how fun this is? Could I get a potato seed? I can get potato seeds. Nice. What's not nice is how you get dirt, if I remember correctly. Yup. So. Well, it looks like, this is the way we're going to be getting dirt for a while. As well. So I need a cactus. In order to do so, can I move these around? No, I can't, because of course, why would I be able to? In order to get dirt, I need to get compost from... Yep, barrels. See, I told you that we would need wood. Must have been rattling around in my subconscious for a while. And this much might not be enough. Unironically. Because we're going to need a decent deal more. Alright, well, I can replace... No, I can't. I'm obsessive. Some fucking form of OCD or something. Like, I feel anxious just thinking about doing it that way. So I'm not going to do it that way. Welcome to the Fun series. Project Ozone 2, the mentally ill loser. Well, I'm hungry as fuck, too. And I'll get food in like an hour. For now, I just gotta wait for the cobble. And in the meantime... I have hard candy. Now today, hard candy. I have toxic waste. Oh, Lord. I bought like a 3-pack for like $2. It was awesome. About 3 months ago. It's lasted me 3 months on and off. Like no. 2 months. I think 2 months, yeah. Which, I mean that's still pretty damn good. Mm. There we go. Now all we need to do is wait. Mm. But honestly, I think toxic waste might be my new favorite candy or something, dude. Like, I usually don't really like sour or candy, or at least I don't really care about it. Like, it could go either way, but I do like how sour it is. I don't like how cut up my mouth gets because, all the ascorbic acid, or what is it? Citric acid, maybe? Yes, citric acid, not ascorbic acid. Citric acid and I think maltic acid as well. Um, really doesn't do wonders on my mouth nor my dental hygiene, which is why I have to like brush and mouthwash like all the fucking time now. But honestly, well worth it because this candy is good. Mm. Like, I love the sourness, but at the same time, I also love how sweet the candy is afterwards. It's like Jolly Ranchers, but like better in every way. Now you might be wondering why am I getting some string? You can never have enough string, especially in this pack. What does that mean? I don't know. I just know you could never get enough of anything. I can never get enough saplings, apples, wood, cobblestone, silkworms. Actually, no, I don't really need these things for very long. I'll pretty much just only be eating them from now on. But okay, look at that. It is locked now, so even though I take all of them, it still says it's cobblestone. Isn't that fucking awesome? If only I'd made a stone pickaxe instead of a wooden pickaxe, you know? I actually don't know why the hell I did that. What the hell is wrong with me? Hmm. I really don't know. Where? Yeah, alright. There's the clay bucket. I'm gonna take this water. Put it away for now. Alright. Found the bedrock. Now, peep this shit real quick. What? Okay, I heard some... I don't know what that noise is. There we go. It's starting to look like a real base now. Okay. Another thing I forgot to mention about toxic waste. Once you get to the sweet part, it's just a matter of time before you like crack the center and it gets like extra sour with a vengeance, which is like the fucking best part. Like, oh my god. Now that I'm doing some nice little base remodeling. There we go. See, I'm sure I've more than made... What the hell was that? Okay. That was odd. Hmm. What the hell was it, actually? I thought I picked up some gravel when I broke it with my pickaxe. That was weird. I'm going to replace torch blocks. More than that, I'm also going to get some lava going, just in case we need extra lava, and it's not exactly a pleasure to make. Okay, if I had anything that was gravity sensitive, that would have done it through, so I'm glad that I didn't accidentally fuck that up. That's annoying. Oh, oh, oh. There's no way I'm reaching that. Okay, whatever. That just means I need to do this. Sieves are expendable because they're wood, and good thing I got all that string, even if I dropped one down the void, which I ended up not doing anyway. But personally, I'd rather be safe than sorry. And yes, I know I probably could have moved the entire base structure down to the bedrock level and made it nice and even, because honestly, I kind of wanted to do that, but this is probably for the best. Because, this is just the temporary area where most of this stuff is going. This ain't gonna be permanent. Because in order to start embers, I need access to the bedrock block that I start on, or go into a different dimension to do so. Because you need bedrock in order to do anything with the embers. I'd rather not have it in my dimension because I don't really want to be reminded that it exists, but I'm not sure that I can afford to be picky about things. And finish this little bit off right there. There we go. Now, I've made all these barrels, so the only thing left to do is fill them with vegetation. So I could begin the miracle of life for bacteria. And this is definitely, absolutely, 100% how dirt is made. In real life, try it at home. Actually, it might. It actually might be. Although there is bits of silicon dioxide mixed in. Why do I have gravel over in the corner? Weird. I know why, actually. Not as weird. Okay. See? Amazing. Alright. Very important thing to do in pretty much any mod pack is to stay organized. Especially when you don't have a miracle storage system like an ME storage system yet. So, Sievables go in here. They will, at least. But right now, it's, I don't know, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Mommy needs her champagne. So, let's make a farm. Off the coast somewhere. Coast? What the hell am I talking about? I'll make it a 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 5 is indeed 25. I have enough dirt. I need more torches, though. Weirdest way to ever fill in 5 by 5 ever. And do that. And remove this. Because yes, I am that anal. Make a hoe. And then sleep with my gym teacher and hoe it up. Or no, hoe it up and sleep. Fuck. I got it wrong. I can't even do it anymore. Can't do the joke. Oh, that's good. Okay. So, another thing to do is, if there's a sieve chest, naturally there should be a farming chest. It's gonna be a pretty fucking big part of this mod pack. Along with this, I should turn these into their vanilla sapling forms, because I don't think I'll need different types of saplings, but it's better to have them than not to have them. That's for damn sure. Except this reward. It's very who cares. Now, if we go over here, I can also de-seedify some of these too. Like potato and carrot. Whew. No beetroot, though. Guess I know what we're making now. I was afraid that was going to happen. Yeah. Okay, yeah, alright, we're making the market. We're gonna sacrifice 1 rack. Because I don't have the materials to build a mob farm just yet. Which I'm hoping we'll be able to do by the end of the episode. That would be nice. Actually, I have a drawer. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I can't lock these like this is just a better fucking mod than drawers, but these look more aesthetically pleasing, and they're also better for sorting in tight spaces. Because it has a 4-sided drawer, or a 4-space drawer. So when I make the mob farm, it's going to be drawers and not barrels. Some of it will be barrels, because barrels are very, very, very OP late game. Flaxseed, I think, gives me string, which is good if I didn't, you know, have ex nihilo. Oh, it also gives you seed oil, which could be power if I was an idiot. So that's not as good as I thought. Coffee. That could be good for getting temporary. Or not. Actually, hold on. Wait just a second. Oh, never mind. This is the best way to get food. And This is, by the way, the easiest way to get food when there's Pam Sarscraft. So listen up, youngins. I'm going to teach you a little life hack. So, dried soup is insanely easy to make. All you need is stock and bakeware. Bakeware is 8 bricks, so it's pretty much nothing. Stock is, a pot, which is 4 bricks, and 1 stick. The stock itself can be made of any Pam's Harvest Craft veggie, which is a lot, and you can find huge expanses of gardens, which have a shit ton of these. And 1 stock makes 1 dried soup, so you can turn half a haunch into 1.5 haunches, or you can just use a bone. So if you have a mob grinder, you have infinite food now, and it like the haunches aren't anything like great, but that saturation in the bottom is, because you can very quickly fill up your entire hunger bar with saturation. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to get that dry soup going when I eventually get a mob farm going. Well, I know what comes next. I need more dirt. No, I don't. What am I saying? I don't need more dirt. Well, I will need more dirt eventually, but not right now, so I'm fine with it. I would like some more torches, though. And I'll hold on to these and light this shit up at night, bruh. Like a Christmas goddamn tree. What do I want to do? I get beetroot? Right, okay. So I need red dye of some kind. I swear I knew how to get that. I had an idea for it. Right. Yep, grass seeds. So I do need dirt. I need a lot more dirt, actually, so I was right to do that. I was also right to chop down all those trees. We're gonna need quite a few shears. Alright. Let the fun begin. By fun, I mean torture. Although this is a much more cost-effective way to make dirt. I mean, look at us go, eh? Already a few shears down. Hold on. If I remember correctly, I can, to get sawdust. And I could get paper. I don't think I need paper for anything, though. Not right now, at least. So, it would be pointless to try to farm it. Alrighty. Let's start the dirtening now. Actually, this is way better than saplings, because saplings take, No, it's this exact same, I think. Because saplings don't take, 16, they take, 8 to fill up a barrel, just like leaves, right? I'm going fucking crazy. Put you away, don't need you. That's what my mommy said to me. Where? And now that they're all full once, I should be able to do this process until I run out of leaves now. Is it already full? No, it's almost already full. I have a better idea for this. Yeah. Dum bum bum ba ba bum ba 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 bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba bum bum. Okay. There we go. If I do it this way, I'll be able to make a perfect loop. And it should be completely composted by the time I get back there. Am I good or what? Oh, it's nighttime. Day 5. Kind of reminds me of those 100 days things that you always see on YouTube. It's like, can I survive 100 days in hardcore Minecraft? It's always British people too, I've noticed. There's like 2 Americans I know that do those kind of videos. They seem like fun if you like know how to play the game, but hardcore, I would never play that shit, man. I'm too big of a baby. I would probably die extremely quickly and then cry myself to sleep. Okay. No grass seeds. Alrighty. Again. Oh! This was a fool's errand. How did I not think to check for that? Well, regardless, now we have a lot of dirt. Which, you know, as I said, you could never have too much of something. In this mod pack, at least. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice and neat and tidy. Now, it's time to play a game. It's called How Long Can I Go Before I Kill Myself? The rules are quite simple. All I need to do is not want to die. Let the game begin. Okay. Did I seriously have a stack of cobble ever before? That is... Ooh, that's sad, actually. Ooh, wow. Ooh, ooh. Carrots are a very good source of food later on, but I need something to sustain me now. Actually, no, I don't. Why? Am I actually retarded? My brain is absolutely just going haywire right now. I literally can't even keep up with anything that I do. Turns out I was wrong. Oops. Well, moderately wrong. I'm pretty sure I still need those. Yeah, I still need those grass seeds. Well, I guess all that dirt wasn't absolutely for nothing, because I still need the grass seeds. Which I still have not gotten. Wow. Stubborn grass seeds. There they are. Okay. Now, do you know what time it is again? That's right. It's time for the grassening. I need a sizable patch of grass. Which I can put right there, actually. Maybe I don't need the grassening. If I make this a... I don't know how... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 by 9 should be enough, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Torch there. Now, I never understood why British people called flashlights torches. Like, my brother, this is a torch. Like, it's medieval. A torch is, like... how do they differentiate between a torch and a flashlight, then? If they call both a torch, like... What when somebody said, like, oh yeah, in the Middle Ages they carried around torches, they're like, oh my, bloody fucking hell, mate, they had flashlights. No, that's Australian. What the hell am I talking about? Like, if you guys ever think about that, like, you can take a lift to go lift, like, you know, like a lift, like an elevator, so you can lift, like, weights. Like, absolute nonsense, bizarre language, man. I genuinely don't understand what the fuck is going on in their heads. What biome is this? Plains. Ooh, that's lucky. I might actually get some peaceful mobs spawning. Phantoms aren't in this version. I just tried to look up Phantom Membrane. So that means, guess what? We're not sleeping during this entire series. New challenge. No. But we aren't sleeping a lot, ever. Okay. Divisible by 3. Yeah, okay. And I need more shears. Let's get this going, boys and girls. Oh. Oh, you know me so well. Too bad I can't reach it. Blonk. Hey, I'm back to divisible by 3. Oh, never mind. We got a stickler now. Whew. The other day I went out to the grocery store, and I ran into this one chick, right? Also, no, not anybody I knew. What, you think I have, like, a social life, dude? Hell no. She was wearing, like, some weird fucking boots, right? Like, it was, like, a cross between tie-dyed and, like, snakeskin. I don't know how better to describe it, other than psychedelic. And it, like, it's the weirdest thing ever, man. I'm, like, that just came back to me just now. And I realized, you know, like, shit, dude, I want to try shrooms. By the way, this isn't incriminating. I just said I wanted to, not that I was going to. Lawyers ain't got nothing on me. Or police ain't got nothing on me. I know the law and my rights. I watch Better Call Saul. In Japanese. The dub. I like when he said, Saul Goodman! Dude, I absolutely love that shit, man. He is such a goofy guy. And... why didn't I see that before? Whew. Okay. Oh. I should probably actually place down this, this T-construct stuff. I just realized it's still in my inventory. Okay. Tool station is gonna go here with the stencil right here, this here, and this here. There. Fucking perfect. No. No, 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 no. Swap these two. Also nice, it's like a strong box. Pattern chest. Yeah. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. Excellent. Excelsior. Oh wait, there we go. Now it's beautiful, perfect, brilliant. Fine, stupendous, tremendous, excellent. I read a thesaurus. I am a surgeon. You know, everybody always tells me that I should be a surgeon. And I politely decline because, they always say, like, man, you always treat people like they're meat. And that's what surgeons do. And I'm like, thanks, bro. Thanks for the compliment. It is true, though. You know, I hate to pull back the curtain on everybody's childhood memories of, you know, appendicitis or something. Your surgeons do not care about you unless they have something mentally wrong with them, because I don't think I think it's a mix between you have to be a certain type of person to want to willingly cut into someone, or you know, you can't be someone who cares for long because there's such a low rate in a lot of strange surgeries. Like, you know, appendicitis or any like routine like biopsy as such is just kind of whatever. Like, it's not like you're 100% gonna live, but it's like you're most likely going to live. But like some weird ass shit where like you're in cardiac arrest or something, and they're like, yeah, let's manually pump the heart with my hands or some bullshit like that. Some Doctor House bullshit, man. You kind of can't afford to have emotions attached to things, or else you're not gonna be able to do your job well. So, yeah. I'm glad we had this talk about how your surgeons don't like you. It's all I can think about, or all I could think about to talk about while I mindlessly hold down right click as I'm press wasted. Alrighty. Now that that's done with, what's the next thing I should talk about? Gooning. No. Actually, maybe. Honestly, I don't understand where gooning came from. Like, the word in itself. Like, I understand, like, jizzing, or, like, cooming, you know, because it comes from coming, or creaming, because obvious, you know, like, but I don't know, like, gooning. What the fuck is gooning? Like, where the hell did it come from? I know what it is, I just don't know where it came from. I could probably look it up in like Urban Dictionary, and it'll tell me what it is, but it probably won't tell me where it came from. And I will be damned to hell and back before I use fucking know your meme or something. So I guess it'll forever be a mystery. Although I did see a fucking sick plate, bro. It's like one of those you know, like one of those teenage angst like road sign parody things, or like gamer at work, like gooner at work, stroking, uh, jizzing, goom, no, it was like, uh, it was like either stroking or pulling, or, no, it was yanking. I think it was yanking. Yanking, leaking, gooning, or something like that. It was just horrendous. Like, the most destructive way I think I've ever heard anybody use the English language in my entire life. Next to Australians. Because holy shit, do those people know how to just destroy a language. Like, have you guys like heard any Australian slang? It is honestly just the worst, man. Like I feel like I just had like a stroke whenever I listen to any Australian person talk, or at least in like in their in slang. Like I'm all for slang. We got plenty of it in the good old US of A, but holy shit, I don't know what the hell a lot of these people are talking about like most of the time. Like like thong, which is flip flop. I guess it makes sense because like the flip flop head kind of looks like, you know, thong straps. Like I get that, but like, oh fuck, I forget. Like honestly, a lot of their slang words just sound like some drunk dumbass put together two random words and decided, oh, he's fucking good. Like a, oh, what is it? Like a soaked rat, I think, means like someone who's horny or something. Like I, I don't. That sounds true. I think it's something rat, but at the same time, how in God's name does that make any sense? Genuinely, it literally doesn't. Like, what am I supposed to do with that information? Like, you could just say like horn dog, horny person, anything else other than something something rat. Like if you got rat in your slang, I think you're doing something wrong, not gonna lie. Okay. The only downside of having my base completely made of cobble is I'm gonna have to build my vein miner escapades about a block above, which shouldn't be too hard. But we are now entering the stage where we need to use our sieves. Because if we don't, we're never going to progress. I could make an auto sieve, but I think first I should probably get some stuff to sieve. Now, I'm not gonna touch any of the other materials except gravel for quite a while, because I don't really want to use anything other than gravel, because also it has good chances of good ores. Like it's, I think, the only way you can get diamonds and emeralds early game. It also has very high rates of tin, copper, I think aluminum, which isn't as important, but it also really high in iron, which we do need desperately. So I'm going to move the sieve setup just a little bit. I was afraid that was going to happen. Yeah, alright. I know what I want to do. So, nope, that's not correct. And you'll see why in a sec. In order to make the auto sifter, I need the actual mechanism itself. I forgot about that part. Never mind. Auto sifter's gonna have to wait just a little bit. Right now we need redstone and iron, as well as This is easy, but this is not so much. Oh, I didn't even see that I needed hoppers. That's... Oh my god. Good thing I have Red Bull. The good stuff, the 20-ounce sugarless. Because I hate the taste of sugary things. Or sugary sodas. Makes me gag. Way too sweet. Okay, now... I'm gonna test something. Whoa. Does it seriously not have a double hammer? Must have an auto. Oh my god, I forgot. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Let's look down, and I think it was Iota? No. What's the one with Ender IO? Ada. The crushing table, which is in Epsilon, which requires iron mesh. So yes, we are going to do this now. What are we going to do? We're going to sift. For a very, very long time. This might be the best way to get flint, actually. Whoa! It is the best way to get flint. So, six times 9 is 54. Which means that's not going to be enough cobblestone. I don't know if you can tell by my voice and demeanor, but I've had better days. Honestly, I forgot just how much of a grind this is. Like, it's grueling, my man. That is your illager sound? What the hell? Well, I don't know. Nope. Don't do that. Oh. Let's try this. Oh, I was actually expecting that to break. How much do I need? 54. So that should be good. Yep. God, I'm good at math. Alright. So, as I would... What? Whoa! Oh, that lagged. As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted by myself. Well, I'm gonna rudely interrupt myself again. I need another fucking hammer. Because I need more gravel. I'm having fun. I actually saw, a meme on r/feed the memes, because yes, I am that lame, and oh my lord, it was very accurate. Or is this dude just going through like his entire base pretty much, just with a chisel, chiseling like sections of glass, and there was like thousands of blocks left to do, and just the caption was, "You're having fun," in quotations. Fun. Oh my god, man. Explaining the meme out loud makes you sound like, you know, like a Facebook mom or something. Like, oh, I saw the funniest thing on Facebook the other day. But, like, oh my god, it is so accurate to how I'm feeling right now, man. Like, I am... Oh man, it is something else that I'm feeling right now. Not good things. That's for sure. take some of this and turn it all into that. Oh, never mind, yeah. Alright, I was thinking that was a lot. That was not a lot of iron. Actually, no, I'm just gonna put all this in there. And wait for that to smelt. No, I'm not. I'm going to put this in and put that in. Wait for that to smelt. Because I just had an epiphany, as they say. And my epiphanies are quite mundane. I'm not gonna lie, they're really bland. But I recall a certain quest. Yep. Before there were iron chests, there were iron furnaces. Now, while we're waiting for that, I'm not going to make more gravel. I'm going to make some dust. A stack of dust should be enough to get what I need, because dust is the only way that you can get redstone. At least in early Garden of Glass. You know, I'm kind of debating whether or not I should, like, just do a regular world, but I've done a regular world before. It's exactly what you would expect. It's just normal-ass Minecraft, but with mods and quests, which is fun. I had a lot of fun when I played it. It was a lot less tedious to get all the fucking materials I needed, but hey, what can I say? I'm a glutton for punishment. That's not true. But I do like to push myself. Despite being a little bitch who likes to take the easy way, I do like to push myself. And right now, the best way to push myself is by doing this horseshit. Oh, got some nether quartz. There we go. Oh no. I need iron mesh, don't I? I just came to that realization. I probably should have checked. Yep. Well, that wasn't a total waste of time. I got more iron at least. And hey. Now I can upgrade my furnace too. Look at us. All's well that ends well. Kind of. And that should make things go a bit faster. A bit is an understatement. Goddamn, it's going about 3 times as fast. Twice as fast. Okay. So now I get to have the great honor of, slowly filling this up with iron mesh and getting more iron to make more iron mesh. Which actually sounds like... I'm making it sound like a much bigger deal than it actually is, you know? I'll make some more hammers, get some more gravel, life goes on. Actually reminds me, there's a Persona 5 song called Life Goes On, and oh my god, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, my cock was throbbing. Like for real, for real. My cock was absolutely throbbing when I listened to that, because the bass line, oh, I'm a sucker for a good bass line. And to say that bass line is good is a goddamn understatement. Like, it is all over the place in the best way possible. Like, oh. Dick is currently on fire. Actually, I'm gonna add these when I get the rest of it done. Nothing left to do except more gravel. I could make the crushing table, and I could get a pulverizer, but then I'd have to also go into the realm of solar panels to power said pulverizer, and I don't exactly have any solar panels. And in order to make some, I need a redstone. So, kind of recursive. But I will get a metric fuck ton of gravel, because I'm gonna need it. Because I need a lot more iron, to get a lot more iron mesh, to get a lot more gravel. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to turn one of these stacks into dust. That's a good idea. Who says I don't prepare for the future, eh? Need a close eye to make sure I don't overdo it. Actually, I have an even better idea. I'll make a divisible by 9 number. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. After you play Minecraft for so long, you just kind of learn your 8 times tables on your own, even if you never learned them in school. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never learned any of those times tables. Like, in school at least, when I was like a child. I went through all of high school, and I went through all the math required in my college, without knowing my basics times tables off the top of my head. Ironic, since my 5th grade teacher said if I didn't know them, then 6th grade was going to be so hard. Why am I talking about this? This is so stupid. Okay. I just got diamond first try. Holy shit, that was lucky. Alrighty. And... ooh, yeah, I'm getting iron. I'm gonna set aside, this little bit. That's not divisible by 5. And last thing. Beautiful. Alright, 16 iron. That's 20 iron. 20 divided by 6 doesn't go. So, I'm gonna need that to do that another time. I'm actually so fucking happy. I got an emerald too. Oh my lord. Alright. This is where all that dust farming also comes in. Yes. First try, baby. Now, you might be thinking, who fucking cares? It's like about like carrot seed. Why is that so important? Well, allow myself to tell you something. Wait, no, that's not how the saying goes. I tried to mix 2 different sayings. Also, I just got something really cool that I'll explain in a second. These carrot seeds will probably be the best thing that will ever happen to me in my entire life. Nope. In this playthrough, or at least the first 5 episodes. Yes, they are that important. They are almost pivotal for easy completion, or at least easier completion of the mod pack. I'll leave it at that. For the bone meal, at least. I will explain what I'm trying to tell y'all in a second. So as I was saying, these carrot seeds make my pussy go hard. Because hopefully I'll get more than when I started. Nope. These carrot seeds make special carrots. These carrots, to be exact. These all have unique properties to them. Like haste, fire resistance, night vision, speed, or night vision and saturation. Regeneration. That's just the boss fight carrot. That's what I call it, at least, and nobody cares. So, right now... That's not supposed to happen. That's strange. Well, also at the same time... I don't need that. Oh, also, this Ender Lily. Very good. Because, if you plant it on Endstone, you can grow Ender Pearls. And I'm a pacifist by nature, so if I can get easy Ender Pearls, I ain't complaining. I don't think I can get Endstone without going to the end, though. Maybe I can if I cheese. Hello, cheese. I'm at the door. Yeah, who needs this bucket? There's a reason. Well, actually, that was not a very smart idea. Let's get 16 of that. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm 4 short. I thought I was gonna be like 1 short. There we go. Now, we don't have any glowstone, but we will. Is there any way to, like, bookmark this recipe? No. Endstone comes from, yep, iron stiffened mesh with dust. But for right now... I hate whenever there's like 18 things to do and my brain can't focus on any of them. This is the correct move right here. Because that way I can also make the crushing table. So that requires 3 of these. And aluminum. I'll actually see, do I have any aluminum right here? I do. Just enough, too. Well, ain't that a kick in the head, eh? I swear I'm hearing people move around. I'm not used to having sounds on when playing Minecraft, so I'm probably just imagining it. Alright. My brain needed to recalibrate what the fuck was going on. Not good enough. That is. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely fascinating how the stone is melting. Alright. I hope I have enough for gold. Okay, well... We got some good news, ladies and germs. We're no longer going to need these silkworms. I'll cut down on my supply. Because we're going to go straight to the good shit, baby. Can I fall inside these barrels? No, I swear there's some barrels I can. That's a cauldron from vanilla. I'm thinking of a cauldron from vanilla Minecraft. Okay, well, that was embarrassing and it's really dumb of me. Okay. Now, let's do the rest of this gravel. Beautiful. Keep that fang on me, that iron. As we do the dust now. We should start getting some good stuff. I saw some redstone. I saw some redstone again, so we're definitely going to make the auto sifter now. That's good. I also saw some glowstone dust, so we're also definitely going to make some endstone. I love this mod pack sometimes. Right now is one of those times. Oh, I also got some crushed quartz, bone meal. Ooh. I forgot I could get blaze powder from that. Alrighty. This wouldn't be a self-respecting farm if I didn't have a okay, well, that was really dumb of me. If I didn't have a dedicated endstone area, hey? Please be able to grow in the overworld. I'm like 90% sure it can. But I don't know what Kadzor Sniper changed. He changed a lot. So, for all I know, I could be getting punked, and this could have nothing to do. Speaking of getting punked, I'm an idiot. The torch is a ×1 rate. Lava, like the actual lava block, is a ×2. So I've been doing this ineffectually for a while. Oops. Well, it won't really matter in a sec. Because, I mean, it's not like we need to make a shit ton of lava just now. It will be key to a sizable portion of our energy generation when it's not, or during nighttime at least. Whew. Oh. Oh, no way, did I get even... Oh, I got even iron, dude. That's so fucking lucky. Now, the way you get these carrots, I should probably explain, is... Okay, that wasn't a hallucination, I swear. Damn, I need some, like, antipsychotics or something. This is getting annoying. Anyway, the way you get these is you place the carrot seeds on the ore block. How do you think you get these enchanted ones? That's right! You put them on the block! Fucking Dora the Explorer. So, if you can recall, this gold block will naturally make gold carrots. And best part, it doesn't like consume the block whenever you do that. When you do the ore, it does consume the ore and it turns it into like boring stone. Ooh. Yeah, this is the main problem with carrot seeds. You sometimes get 1 back, you sometimes get 2 back, but a lot of times you get 0 back. Started at 9, now we're down to 6. But this is still worth it because 9 minutes of night vision and 9 minutes of saturation. Now, if you recall earlier during my dried soup rant, I guess, about how it's awesome, it is awesome. It's not as good as golden carrots. Or 8 carat plus. As you can see from my food, I have permanent saturation no matter how much I run around. You can see it goes down goes down for like a millisecond, and also, and then it goes right back. But dude, there's a dump truck. Like the dump truck just came by because it's 4:30 in the morning right now. Um, and the noise it made, I thought it was like some eldritch horror peeping in on me or something. Like it was a genuinely unsettling noise. But oh, nice. So we have enough time. No. Enough resources, that's what I meant to say, to make what was I gonna say? How do I forget what I'm gonna say mid-sentence? That's like a new record of like ADHD nonsense. Uh, the autosave. Duh. That's what we're gonna make. Gonna grab the cobble. Grab a bit more too. So we're gonna need a decent amount. And we're going to make these pistons. I'm gonna make 2 of them. I'm gonna need 10 iron and 2 chests for the hoppers. In order to make these stone gears, I'm gonna need just make a shit ton of them. I can just throw away all the ones I don't need, which probably won't be a lot considering how I need a lot. Make this axle. I didn't need sticks. I did need sticks. What am I talking about? It's a good thing we have a cobble gen, eh? You only mess up once. Actually, no. I've been doing nothing but mess up like most of this stream. And oh, oops. Okay, my hand hurts from moving around so much. Ugh. I need to go back to playing Osu and getting no pussy. I mean, that really didn't change when I stopped playing Osu for a bit. It's been too long, man. I have a craving to play rhythm games again, man. Now, I'm going to show you how this works. Looks cool. So, this goes below the sifters. And, if any of you more modern modded Minecraft players know, from the mod create, you need some torque going on in order to make something move. So, that is exactly what we're going to do by making some water wheels. Now, because of this, I can remove the auto sifter from my thing. And I can also clear that. Notice how nice it is having night vision? It's like a whole new world. A whole new point of view. Is that from Aladdin? I think it is. But I'm going to introduce you to the concept of the waterfall. Cool new invention also in the mod create, which is way fucking better than what I'm about to do here. Oh, oops. There we go. Perfect. So, actually, no, that's not perfect. I'm sure you can see where this is going, you know? Wait, no, that was unnecessary. Oops, sorry, false alarm. Gotta remove this back layer because it's unnecessary. Ooh, almost fell down that hole. Okay. Why did I do that? That was weird. I'm trying to do like 3 things at once and it's not working. Right. Right now, we are going to do a bit of renovation. I can't move chests that way. Okay. Well, only one other bit of chests. The not fun way. Alright. And put that... No. Over there. Because the crafting station comes with a really cool feature that I just haven't been using. Because I am stupid. Or more like, I hadn't thought to do it yet. Yep, there it is. That's going to make auto-crafting or auto-filling extraordinarily easy. Now, I'm going to start using coal as a source for fuel. I'm not going to use an accumulator. I could use an absorption hopper. But that means I need an underpearl. How do I get that? Right. Killing mobs or going to the end. The ender lily's growing. Never mind, so I wait. Which honestly works fine by me. Because I'm getting hungry. In real life. Which means I want to get food sometime soon, which means the stream needs to end sometime soon. The time being... Oh, that was unlucky as shit, dude. Oh my lord. Well, this is why we do the dust sifting to get more bone meal. Which I can use to get more carrot seeds. Hopefully. Jesus Christ, I am... There we go. Wait. Right. Okay. I just had, like, another epiphany, right? I'm not sure if it will work, because I think I need leather, but I perhaps maybe just might be able to squeeze my way by this. So the knife, I can make that knife blade. With the handle, yeah, I need leather. No way. Okay, okay, okay. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Also, wait, what the fuck? Damn. What a bargain. Okay. Okay. Ho ho ho. Now this is epic. Yep, I know it's gonna give me that thing. I need the compost, which needs a wood casing, which means... Thank you. Dankeschön, as they say in Germany. I've actually never used this before. That's also because I never really had a need to use it. Now, the knife, if I remember correctly, you can, I think, either craft it with something or hold it. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I don't even need the book. Let's read how this works. Or freaking not. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Am I stupid as hell, actually? Is it in the offhand, or is it, you craft it with it? It could have changed. That's the worst part. Okay. Compost. That's why I like actually add-ons. Alright. There it is. Fertilizer acts just like bone meal, but can be crafted in a much simpler manner by just crafting biomash, and then putting the insides of the compost and waiting for a bit. Biomash can be crafted from any type of food item by putting any number of it together in a crafting grid with a knife, depending on the food's saturation and healing levels. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown away all those things. But then again, I have an idea. It's based on the saturation levels. Nice. This is an easy way to get too much bone meal. How about this? Can I get this? Oh, it gives one. And how about this? What does that give? Oh ho. Methinks I found a winner. Okay. If I remember correctly, it has been a while. It holds 64 at a time? Yep. And just gotta wait for that. And then we'll have plenty of bone meal to get plenty of carrot seeds, to get plenty of carrots. Yes, I am that good. Oh, right, I forgot. I'm playing Project Ozone. So, the reason why you just saw me fail to make a bucket is because buckets no longer are made that way. I need a hammer from Magneticraft. It can be a stone hammer because I'm not wasting any iron on it because I don't think I can afford to do that. But the way that you make ingots is you pop. Yeah, it doesn't... it's not that light, or it's not that quiet in real life. When you hit something with a hammer, or especially metal with a hammer, it's extremely loud. Okay, what? What the fuck am I even saying? Of course it's loud. One, two, three, four. Right. Okay. I'm gonna take this water real quick, like. And... Wait, no, that was really stupid of me. I could just do this. I hope that makes an infinite water source. It might not, considering the direct force. Please, please, please. This doesn't just... This doesn't have dihydrogen monoxide, does it? Hold on. Oh, by the way, dihydrogen monoxide is a mod that makes it so infinite water, or water isn't infinite. So it's pretty much, it acts like lava in a way, where you just can't make infinite water sources. Which I hope, honestly, I hope to fucking Jesus Christ that that's not true. Oh, thank God. Ooh, I was about to have a fucking conniption if that was the case. It's definitely not as bad as, like, I don't know, getting water in reg tech, but it's not exactly fun either. Okay. Seal that little bit off. Oh. Perfect. And as you can see, it starts moving. It's kind of trippy to look at. Starts moving. So if we were to put some things down there, which you can see up top, stored rotational power and per tick rotation, the bigger the numbers, the better. But if you put some sievable material in there, it will go up and get sieved and then pop out the top. So we need some sort of vacuum hopper, which the absorption hopper acts as, to pick it all up and put it where we want. We're starting to get into the actual fun part of the mod. It only took us 3 hours. So, and boom. So, what have we learned today? That Project Ozone 3 sucks to get into, as well as most other ex nihilo. Wait. Okay, that was just a fluke. That was extremely... I thought, like, it wouldn't... The grass wouldn't drop anything if it was growing with fertilizer. Which doesn't make any sense, but... I don't know. Emotions. Speaking of... Right! Okay. Oh my god. There we are. There's actually a page on NAI about this. Crucible heat sources, yeah. That's our next goal. Yep. To get a better heat source for this, because we're going to need some lava. Oh, it's ×3. It's even better. Oh. Oh, well, I need netherrack in order for that to not go out. Blaze quartz. Yeah, sorry, it's just not as good as blaze mesh. Heat sands, I can get that extremely easily in the nether, but I can't go to the nether. This is a block, infinity block. I'm sure you don't want me to do that now. Now... yeah, that's already much better. Yep, I forgot that I did that. No, I didn't forget. I just wanted to test to see if it was still active. I don't know, I do some real stupid shit. Hold on. Can I make it? Yeah, baby. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. I knew it was a good idea to look at these recipes. Now, I probably shouldn't have made all these sickles, but it's always good to be prepared. So, actually, right now I'm gonna empty my inventory of waterfall shit, because I'm not gonna think about that. Whoops. And yes, I am using a sickle instead of vein miner like I was before because it is easier to get rid of the flowers. Because it all just gets rid of whatever the hell it's in front of in a pretty short radius, because this is the shittiest sickle, I think, next to wooden, if that even exists. It does. I think I get this from sieving netherrack? Yep. Alright. Next order of business, I guess, is to go to the nether. The game thinks so as well. Ooh, alright. Another carrot. There we go. Tootaroo. Okay. Let's see how those, that lava's going. I bet it's going well. Indeedy-deedy-dee. Lapis, gunpowder, get out. Put in here. Get some glowstone, and get some more endstone. Actually, I wonder if maybe I should just do this and just let the flowers pile up and then sickle them. It's not exactly... That is the correct call, me. Holy shit, I'm so glad that I'm just so gosh darn smart. Man, my brain is really suffering when I can't think of any better commentary than random noises. Not like I can say much about... Ooh, Ender Lily. Not that I can say much about what's happening right now. It's about as simple as it looks. I'm doing menial nonsense tasks because they need to get done in order to get to the not so menial, not so nonsense tasks. Which, you know, is a really good allegory for life. You gotta eat your veggies before you can fuck the hooker. That's not how the saying goes. but that's how I wish it went. It's way more entertaining that way. Now, oh, call me a bunny because I'm carrot farming. Also, once we get 9 diamonds, I'm going to make some of the boss fight carrots. And then I'm going to boss fight, I guess. Fight the Wither. Uh, go pretty much anywhere I want without the threat of dying because I have basically everything just good. Actually, hold on. Does the diamond carrot have... No, it does not. So I also need this. Because I'm going to be going to the nether soon. So it'd probably be a good idea to get some fire resistance carrots too. Because I don't really want to get set on fire in the nether. Which, by the way, if you've never seen the modded nether, buckle up. It's not the same. And I think it has Nether X and Nether Plus, both mods installed. Maybe not Nether Plus. Is that is that is that even a mod? Actually, it has to be, because I remember hearing it. Yeah, Nether Plus. It might be like a 1.18, 1.16 mod. Actually, that's more likely. I will get 16 of these fire resistance carrots before I say good enough for me. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. You can also do the exact same thing by sprinting. I can't believe it took me this long to remember. Yeah, I'm a bit of a pro. I forget things all the time. Maybe I just have like fucking Alzheimer's or dementia or something. Jesus Christ. Or maybe I just haven't played this in 3 years. That's probably more likely. Wow, that's actually perfect. Get another end stone going. Trample that farmland, why not? And then expand, no, not expand, but kind of make this look nicer. And no, I don't think the crouch, yeah, no, the crouch trick does not work. Does the fertilizer? No, it does not. That's honestly fine. I think that's the last evolution of it until it, gets a crop, which is an ender pearl. So I hope that's the case. Oh my god. I was about to make this, but I totally, it literally, unironically just slipped my mind, because I was getting very, familiar with some of the more menial tasks. I totally and utterly forgot to make the seed analyzer. What is the seed analyzer, I hear you saying? Well, I'm so glad you asked. The seed analyzer analyzes seeds. Enough said. No. It does analyze seeds, but it also makes them incredibly more... I don't want to say potent, but just generally better. Like, break the game better. if you're somewhat familiar with modded Minecraft, you might have heard 10-10-10 go around. It's referring to that, or referring to this seed analyzer from Agricraft, because I kind of want to suck this man off, whoever made this, because whoever made Agricraft's seed analyzer, I will. You can analyze my seed all night long. You know, like that was awful. Um, but the seed analyzer is far from awful. I'm gonna take this one, which doesn't seem to have any. Yeah, I can't. That's partially what I thought, but that also means, yep, all these things that say unidentified on them, these seeds, can go inside the seed analyzer, and the seed analyzer will give them a score out of 10 on their growth, gain, and strength, I believe. Growth is how fast it grows, obviously. Gain is how much it drops for like as like as a crop, and strength is, I guess, its proliferation rate between crop sticks, which sounds like nonsense right now, but just trust me, bro. That was beyond stupid. I Yeah, I'm definitely gonna end stream extremely soon because my brain is not functioning correctly. So these crop sticks are awesome. I love them. There could be a way. No. They're mostly used for mystical agriculture, just so you know. I don't know why I made this many sickles. I'm stupid as fuck. That's probably why. I don't need more than that. Probably throughout this entire playthrough. Probably don't need more than that throughout the entire playthrough. I just need one. That's the last. That right there is the last phase. 100 fucking %. That's the last phase. So what was I saying? All right, mystical agriculture in Delta. Congratulations. After we go to the Nether, we can start on mystical agriculture, which will be a huge, huge fucking thing. And when I say like huge fucking thing, I mean like probably the biggest thing we're gonna do for a while. I don't need the night vision thing. That's good. I might want some. No, I won't need armor because if I have the if I have the flame resistance carrots, then I won't need to worry about blazes. I can just go in and kill them. God, I'm so smart. So right now I should probably get the quest stuck on this nether cake one. Actually, just put it right there. I already got the crushing table, and the water wheels are out of my field of view, which only leaves cows, which means I need to expand that with more dirt. So I need, I need cows for milk, chickens for eggs, and wheat for wheat. Yeah, great. This is gonna be a real fucking joyous time. Alright. There we go. Chunk claim that shit. Now where my torches are in my inventory. Who would have guessed? So, these torches will help subdue the effects of, I genuinely forgot what I was going to say. Right, prevent mob spawns. Hostile mob spawns, but not passive mob spawns, I think is how that works. I think it needs to be light for passive mobs to spawn. And all I can do is hope that mobs will spawn. I'm pretty sure I'm doing it correctly, but I could be 100% wrong. I hope I'm not 100% wrong, because I would really like to be right. But I don't think I'm going to get that lucky. I think more realistically, I'm going to need to somehow get a cow anything. No, they don't spawn in the hunting dimension. Oh, that's right, I haven't made the hunting dimension yet. I have... Oh my god. Okay, so I'm a big fat fucking idiot. We could definitely go make the hunting dimension and go and just farm mobs. But I think it'd be way funnier if I ended stream right now because I'm tired and hungry and I've had enough of Project Ozone for the time being. So thank you guys all for watching this intro. I will come back again fairly soon with more Project Ozone hijinks and schemes. So, see you all next time. Have a nice day. Or nights. Depending on